You just know it's on national TV. There's everyone behind me. Like, I'm just gonna cop this one. I would say it depends. Sometimes there would be hints given, but sometimes the hints would just be like a complete joke. It's like the producer just messaging. He's like, hey, like, I hope you guys like cake. Have a good night. Like, that would be, and you'd be like, all right, I'm going to go cook 1,000 cakes tonight. And then you'd walk in and, it wouldn't be that. It would be, or you'd walk in and like, if you got to the bottom of the elimination, you'd have to cook a cake or something like that. So they were subtle. There was never like, you never really knew. But you'd know it was a team challenge. Like, you'd know the routine of the week, like today's mystery box, today's team challenge, so you could prep in that sense, but you didn't know what was under the mystery box or what was happening. No, not unless the challenge allows. So it's kind of like, you've got to just memorize, like have a photogenic memory. Same vibe. Yeah, you get a pen and pad, like, so you just try and get it all out of your head at the start of the cook while it's clear, all the exact measurements and stuff. That's what I would do. And then, because once you're in the cook, you're like, who knows what happens when time's short and pressure's on and something goes wrong. At least I've got some sort of a guideline here. It wasn't a whole group house. We kind of had shared rooms, but individual bedrooms and stuff because of COVID. But we all lived in the same apartment block, so we'd see each other, hang out, go to each other's apartments. But it was pretty strict in terms of like when you leave and go out because they didn't want anyone to get sick. So it there's a bit of freedom, but not heaps. It's like you finish it, you can't touch it. And it's like, if you touch it, like you're going to get disqualified or penalized or something. It's kind of hectic. So, and then you walk out, have a break, and then you come back in and it's like empty kitchen. You don't know who's going to do the tasting next. And then, Justin, you're coming up and you're like, geez, like, and you kind of know if you did a good job or a bad job. So that feeling, that's probably what I disliked the most. That feeling of like taking up the dish and knowing, especially when you knew you did like, it wasn't good. You just know, like, gosh, there's like, it's on national TV. There's everyone behind me. Like, I'm just going to cop this one. They do get to try it hot, like when you see it on TV as well. Sometimes they come around and they're tasting things. So the judges are always like, writing notes. They've got some knowledge and idea of what it tastes like hot. But it's just part of it's TV. Like, they're used to eating cold food.